Hi, divas. Hi, girlies. We're here. We're Kegel down. Hold on to your Ginas. We're here to watch not another episode because we're here to watch Hockey Lava Rolls. Um, we last left our intrepid Weeping Willow. Well, granted, we reacted to her massacring a carrot cake and then like refusing to let her boyfriend just like eat a birthday meal without her like, I don't know, touching every single piece of his food while he was eating it. She wanted to eat her own meal while sitting inside his mouth. Just FYI. But that was like old content. In the current realm, Miss Weeping Willow wept willows. And had a whole meltdown on her little hour and a half live stream that she's going to address in this live stream, which happened last night. It's currently Sunday. It's a Sunday. I almost said April, August 16th. It's like 6 o'clock. I'm currently waiting on a Diet Coke and in Arizona, maybe Chex Mix. I don't know. And so I was like, I had started to listen to this and I was grabbing some like things that I need off Amazon. And then I was like, I like need new sheets because the last time I have like a couple different pairs of sheets and one of them I like washed it. And then I don't know, I think I ended up killing a bug with it, like fresh after like walking it up back up to my like where I live. And then I just like left it on the ground at the foot of my bed because I killed a bug with it. And now it's like covered in cat hair. And I'm like, there is no saving this now. It belongs to the earth. Um, so I would like to buy a new or another like fitted sheet just to like have in the arsenal, right? This is me asking for recommendations, girls. And here's the thing. This is the sheet that I buy. I have bought this sheet 5 times. I own it in navy blue and dark gray. Why do I buy this one? Because here's the thing. I don't know how to explain this, but like the ones that I have that are not the Threshold brand from Target, this 400 thread count performance fitted sheet, whatever. They are soft, yes, but it's like a softness that I don't like. I don't like it. I don't like touching it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't know. I can barely articulate why I like this one more. Other than the fact that like this is like soft, but more so it's like smooth and thick. Like it's like a thicker fabric. It feels thicker and it's like I don't need like plush. I don't need it to feel like a jersey knit sheet. Like I don't want that. Like it feels like I don't want to say plastic because I know you guys are gonna be like, ew. Like but it's just like it's soft, but it's like a smooth softness. It's like a you can tell it's like real it's like what I it's like the difference of like feeling like a Carhartt t-shirt versus like feeling like a fucking Hanes t-shirt. Does that make sense? Which that is more so geared toward thickness, but like and it's not like a satiny. Like, let me just be clear. It's not a satiny. I don't like satin because one, if you have like any piece of like dry or dead skin on like your feet or your heels, aka my entire heels, um, it will like snag a fiber out of it and then it just looks mangled and disgusting. And satin fabric like makes me sweat. I don't it just like it makes me sweat, which is why I like refuse to like cuz I was like on the train of like I'm going to get satin pillowcases and then I was like I'm waking up every night as if I've just showered. No. So I have purchased this multiple times in gray and also navy because I only like dark colors because I'm weird. I don't know why. A dark colored bed seems more like inviting to me than like a bed with like white sheets. I don't know. That just like makes me I'm like I don't like that. I just like feel like I'm going to get it like dirty. With all of those words describing that in mind, can I get a witness? Sorry. I can you guys like point me to something? Because here's what happens is I will identify something that I need, and then I will start like looking for it, and I'll be like, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. But what if it's really soft and not like smooth? And then I don't like it, and then I'm mad, and I don't want to spend more than like 19.99 if I'm gonna end up like hating it when it gets here, right? And so then it just goes on like this. And then I just end up doing nothing. And then I don't sit. Also, sorry, I'm bouncing my leg. I have ordered things to put under the wheels of the desk to like hopefully help. Um, it was so bad. In the last video, I went, oh, okay, great. It's just it's like me cruising. It's just stimming. I don't want to talk about it. Um, so I don't know. And every time I search anything, because like I don't need a set, I just need a fitted sheet. Like, girl, I don't need I just listen. Grays, dark grays, navy, black. That's the realm that we're living in, right? If I'm any of those colors, it will technically match my bed. I'm waiting until I'm married to have like actual matchy sheet sets, this, that, the other, right? You with me? Right now we're just trying to like grind and make money and get promoted and make a comfortable living, right? You're with me? Cool. So, like, I don't give a shit about, and here's the thing, they all use the same words. Where if you say, like, oh, it's not satin, it's satine. And so if I search the same things from the Target, the like 400 thread count, performance, satine, it will give me shit. And I have ordered shit. I swear I've ordered fitted sheets like with those descriptors, and they've got here and it's like not the same like feel. And I'm like, I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I don't like this. I'm upset and I'm angry. And these ones, I like them a lot because they have like two kinds of like like not two kinds. They have like two spots where there's like like for elastic. And so there's like this one that you can see in here, and then there's like the elastic that like is the hem. And so it stays on your mattress like 10 times better because like I am a serial like the corner will always come off, and then every fucking day I'm like having to do like a weird stupid and reach around on my bed to like fix it. Okay, so with that in mind, tell me what you know, girlies. I want to know everything. Give me your sheet recommendations. Throw some sheet in the comments. Anyways, hold. All right, bet we're back. Okay. Okay. I like don't remember what I was in the middle of saying because it's been like 10 minutes and I also took 30 seconds to run downstairs to grab my Diet Coke. And would you like to come up and say hi? I know I've been whistling you a lot today. Today I took like 10 minutes and I just like laid on the floor next to him while he had his back to me, and I just like did like scritchies on his back. So he like hunches his back out because he likes it. And then from there, I like work my way onto his ear and I start like wiggling his ear. Ugh, he was losing his mind. And he hasn't been laying on the bed that I got him right now. He's like really into like the 4 rugs that like I've bought him that I just leave stacked on top of each other. He's like all about those right now. Um, so I took the cover off of that bed because it has a bunch of catnip in it. and I put it in the dirty clothes to like wash because I was like, we'll come back to this. Anyways, I have my Diet Coke. We're here. She's about to start talking about the last live when she was having a meltdown, right?
Membership so you can chat. There's a link in the description. Once you subscribe, there's generally a join button as well. And yeah, thank you. No, I mean, I like one of the reasons
she just got done telling us that like she's doing a public live, but she kept the chat on members only. Sorry to her non-members that aren't going to pay for a membership, etc., etc.
that was it yesterday's live? Was it yesterday that it happened? Yeah, I think it was yesterday. It was yesterday. It was yesterday. Yeah, not the day before. Sorry. I've been in a pain flare for a minute, and I was trying.
I can't remember a time when she was not in a pain flare. Is that odd that I am tracking? I'm like now subsequently tracking this. And by tracking, I just mean like listening for that because I genuinely think that she says it in every video.
Trying a new approach of like not talking about it. And one of the reasons that I talk about being in pain flares while I'm in them is because my brain fog gets worse, my mood gets affected, a lot of things get affected in my general demeanor. It's not meant to be a call for pity. It's not meant to be anything other than just kind of like a, hey, this is a thing that's happening. And sometimes it is a vent thing, right? So, yeah, I have not been doing well. And I kind of just want to address the ending of the last live real quick.
Pause. I hate the dramatic pause. Pause. Look off into space. Girl. Twins. I had a thought and I lost it, but here's the thing. I think that I do this with all of my managers. I will say, hey, I know that I am very sensitive, and sometimes I will get really, really angry about like something going on at work, whether it be people that I have to help or people that I have to seek the support of to help me do my job outside of like where I'm at and so on and so forth. And I go, I don't like to run my mouth just out willy-nilly in front of the whole team because that sets a bad example, right? And if you get, for those of you following along at home, I've been held accountable for that at Target many a time, which is why I'm so like this. And thankfully, in my new field, it is like much more relaxed and like much more like it's like not that deep. Like Target really just be on some bullshit about anything. Like they will play a card to play a card whenever it suits their needs. Like everything in Target is just bullshit like that. If they wanted to fire you on the spot on any given day of the week, they could find a reason. Like that's just how it is. Like, and it's very like it's fine until it's not fine. Like that's Target. Whereas like now I'm really thankful because it's like things that I would have been yoinked into an office for at Target, people are like, okay, at like in my new job, or they're like also equally laughing. Like it's just, I don't know. Whatever. But I say to all my bosses, I go, I am someone who likes to blow off steam. And I go, so if I come in here and say like, I need 30 seconds, like, and I just am like swearing about like how aggravated I am and how like stupid something is, like, I need you to know, like, it's not personal. It's like, I'm just trying to get it out so I can go back out and do my job because like, that's what I need. And usually like 9 times out of 10, people find it really entertaining because I don't know, I guess sometimes kind of funny about it, maybe. I don't know. I'd like to hope. Or at least I try to frame it that way. So that way they're not just like, oh my God, are you gonna like hurt me? Right. But I also that's like I will establish that. And I think that's where like we get lost. This is where we're getting in the weeds and the semantics, because here she go talking about some it's just like a, hey, this is going on. But the thing is it's never just a, hey, this is going on. Because that's when I come on my videos and say, like, bitch, I am not doing well today. That's a, hey, this is going on. We're moving on because we got work to do, right? We're not here for me. We're here to see what I say about something. We don't want to hear about my shit. We want to hear about what I say about your shit. God damn it. And so, like, that's usually me. That's like my version of me just like spitting it out, and then we're moving on. Because I like at least want to share, because like I like when I can share. But she's saying it not in that context, and we all know it, right? I'm not crazy.
At the end of the day, the opinions of people that like don't know me.
To make a long fucking story short, I shoved a whole bag of jelly beans up my ass, and it's been 24 hours. I ain't seen none yet.
And have no good intention toward me are not what matters. And I do know that, and I do carry that with me. But like, for the love of God, at the end of the day, I'm a human being that goes through shit. And regardless
Sorry,
of
I'm bouncing. My legs are bouncing.
How people feel about me, these things that I talk about like are not fake or dramatized for content purposes. Like, that's not who or how I am. And I mean, if you watch, like, I've actually rewatched yesterday's live because I kind of really wanted to reflect, and like
she would. She would be like, you know what? I'd like to see myself have a breakdown. And I'm throwing a very fine line of a stone, because I watch my videos after I upload them, but it's usually like, one, I'm like checking the audio. Two, it's because I like don't remember any of the shit that I said usually once I've uploaded it. And so I usually will sometimes like need to just like have it on as background. A lot of times I'll put it on as I'm like going to sleep. And then I'll be like, okay, cool. Like, the audio is good. I'm not saying anything that's like super fucking out of pocket that like I just wasn't thinking correctly. But she said, hold on, let me get my notes out.
I could even see, like, just in my head, I had parts of that like floating around, and then someone asked the perfect question to hit the right button at the wrong time. And I broke, dude. Like, I don't know what else to say other than I fucking broke. And I'm embarrassed because I've been working really hard to not break down like that on camera like I used to. I still get emotional, like, don't get me wrong, I can't help it, I'm an emotional person. I wear my heart on my sleeve, my eyes well up, but like, I fully sobbed on camera yesterday, and
you let it happen too. What, your arms quit working? You didn't want to just end the live once you... No, girl, no.
I never want to do that for several reasons, and one of the biggest ones for me, I guess, is just like, I don't want to give that to the people that find joy in my pain. The people that relish in my misery. I don't want to give that to them. And I also want more emotional control. And so much of my reaction had so little to do with the reactor, or even like, when I look at it in hindsight, like gorlworld, like, it is just more to do with the fact of being a person who is disabled through things that are diagnosed, and I have yet to have access to get the diagnosis that I need.
So how do you know that you have the diagnosis? Girl, that's where you get... That's me fucked up, for starters, because don't say that you have it until you have it, all right? Like, that's just... I hate so what we've done is we have led with I've put in so much work on my self-card to justify the slip of having a meltdown, and then we've circled back to the tried and true. Yes, but I'm disabled, so...
Thank you for joining the Quickie Crew. I'll do the little jingle in a second. This is a bit of a serious moment, but thank you guys for joining. I appreciate it.
Weeping.
I think there are ways to criticize me, ways to make fun of me, ways to turn me into the joke that you need me to be for your content, that are not based in ableism and are not based in tearing down someone actively hurting. That's really what it boils down to, and I'm doing my best to avoid that shit in a way that I have not historically. And
I would like to see her roast herself. because here, if don't say it if you can't follow through. Because here's the thing, I think there's ways to be fun. Okay, let us know. How would you like to be roasted? I will happily oblige. I always say, call me a fat bitch all you want. I give the girls a pass every single day of the week. They can call me whatever name they want. I truly don't give a shit. Like, girl, my bingo wings be fucking binging and a winging. And listen, when some quack offers me brachioplasty, it says I've got lipedema, I'm gonna be like, you're so right, bestie. Lap this shit up. But like, girl, please.
And I get that. But I've made actionable change, and sometimes it takes me a long
What was the change?
time and several failed attempts to finally get there. But from where I was 6 months ago, the beginning of this year, I've come a long way. And I'm not going to let
How long? How much?
people take that away from me. It's not going to happen.
I think you gave it away in this context, right? I think you openly handed it away.
I am far stronger than I'm given credit for the shit that I deal with both loudly and quietly. So I just wanted to touch on that and say, I'm sorry for the abrupt ending. Essentially, I was trying to self-regulate. I realized I couldn't, and I did not want to keep that line that I was going on. I didn't want to get to that point to begin with. I would never use my pain for manipulation. I would never take those things to try to get pity. I said on my Instagram story,
You don't think that you aren't like inherently kind of manipulative in the verbiage, whichever it is, that you use about your pain? Just because your intent isn't to manipulate doesn't mean that the words that you're saying aren't manipulative, right? Like, this is something that I'm navigating where, like, I have to like figure out, like, oh my god, was I like dry begging, right? Like, sometimes like you guys will send super thanks and be like, for this or for that or whatever, and it's like I have to like sit and have like a back and forth in my head where I go like, was I like really begging for that, or did I just like mention it idly? Because I 9,000 times out of 10 I think I like always just like mention shit idly. Like, I never expect like any, like, you guys know I corner my channel on AdSense and AdSense alone. Like, it's like, it's so cut and dry. It's like the currency of your time is what I am like using to like make monetary gain. I feel good about that. I like that exchange. It just feels clean, right? And then sometimes when you guys will like, because I've had to tell myself that like I don't think that I am, or I think I would have been told that I was by now, right? Like, you guys would be like, can you fucking not? But I will have this dialogue with myself every time you guys send me like a super thanks, where I'll be like, was I like, was I like accidentally like running my mouth about something? Because now it makes me think, like, when I go to look up things or when I talk about like money, because like this here, what we're doing here is like not what I consider to be like my like paycheck, like, this is something like I actively try not to use any of the money that comes from YouTube. I just try and like keep it and save it and like don't let it do anything. One, because I had to pay on taxes this year for the first time in my life, and I went, we're not doing this again next year. so, so I'm like, I'm moving in silence and I'm planning. And I really want to see if I can like save up. I want to see, like, I want to be able to like have like know before 1099s come out like how much I made on YouTube in the year, right? Because I think it's really impactful for me. And so anytime you guys hear me talking about like my money, I'm just talking about like my actual day job that like pays my bills, right? This is like a thing, this is like a fun thing that like I do that I'm like nurturing and, you know, building, and just like I come on here because I can run my mouth about these girls because I'm a fat bitch myself. And that's why we're here. God damn it. Oh, my seaweed snacks got delivered.
Stories yesterday, like, I gain nothing from this shit, from being in pain, from talking about my pain. I don't gain anything that I wouldn't already get from my supporters. I get so much more shit for being authentic and honest in my experiences. So the notion that it's manipulation or it's well, what are the words I'm looking for? To try to like garner a pity, which God fucking forbid, that's the last thing I fucking want from people.
I remember where I was now. I don't think she thinks about the words that she uses and how they can come across, because to her, she might think, similar to this is what I was saying, is that you might think that you're just talking about something, or you're just like, hey, just so you know, this is what's going on. But what it sounds like to someone who like cares about you in any kind of a way, like I'm assuming her members do, um, is like, I have something, like I have an issue that like my life would be impacted positively if like I didn't have to deal with this, you know? So like we have like the pain, we've identified the willies. Now we're on bottle number 37. Like, and it's just things like, because here's my, if I was her girl, I would have DM'd Miss Wood myself and been like, stop. Like, girl, you cannot be spending that much money on me, especially for me to just come sit my ass online and like stuff my face at a stovetop. No. I'd be like, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
I just want a space to be authentically myself without feeling like I have to constantly justify every little thing. And yeah, I guess it really just boils down to that. So I could probably say a lot more, but I'm gonna kind of just keep it there because I don't want to get super emotional. And I just want to say that I want to have fun tonight. Like I said, I'm in an extreme amount of pain, so I've already made my Willie's drink. I'm about to make butterfly pea flower tea. I just realized.
Pea pow flower? What'd she say?
I think that bag up there is a cherry. I forgot to grab the cherry tea. Hey, Lavina, I can see you. I think a lot of people have joined, so I'm gonna go grab that for a second, and then one of the other things I want to do. So I chose a very simple dinner because I don't got a lot of gumption in me today. Kind of just want to chat with you
Gumption.
guys, hang out, really reset from whatever the fuck yesterday was. You know, chit chat, all the things. And my friend got me a little package, so we'll definitely open that in a minute. Barry sent me something. She shared it with Lee, and they both were like, they're both saying I'm gonna love it. So I'm very curious, very excited. To those of you that have sent me something, I plan to really only try to go to the PO box on like once a week. Like I don't want to bother my brother too much. I know there's some stuff waiting, so I won't be doing that till Tuesday, Wednesday. I just want to thank you guys so much for everyone who's done that. I actually did update my wish list last night with like, because I've done a little more research in terms of like my hand in some pain, and I realized I was like, why?
As you're shattering your knuckles, but okay.
Why the hell hadn't I done this yet? Like, why hadn't I like added certain things that I've been thinking about wanting for a while to hopefully get for myself or whatever?
Is it gloves? I don't look at her fucking wish list. And I don't give a shit about it. Oh, look, she got some shoulder and neck stuff. You been throwing that neck? You been throw that neck?
So I added like a couple of like fun things, but a lot of like pain management stuff. So let me scroll up and check in with the chat because I've been just kind of talking without all of that. And there is a pinned message as people come in. Again, I want to see how this live goes. I think this might be something I do occasionally, depending on how it goes and like where my mental state is at. However, non-members, I just want you guys to know, like, I'm not going to make this an every live thing. I don't want you guys to be concerned about that. Yeah, I was late. Hey, everybody. Let's see.
Girl.
Yeah, YouTube has like a free trial thing. I considered trying to turn it off simply because of all the trolls and stuff. I haven't addressed that yet. But there is like a free trial thing you can do with memberships. I like Googled how, and they said there was steps, and then I tried to follow them, and on my computer and on mobile, and it just wasn't working. Wait, what's going on with Pikachu? Oh, first time mom struggle. Oh, Pikachu,
It's a chicken salad.
you got this. Hi everyone. Oh, I'm so glad to see you guys. Okay, so Lovato sent you a gift. Yes. Okay. Hold on a second. I forgot to remove the label. I'm gonna turn my camera off for 2 seconds. Willie's report slept for 12 hours, which is a personal record. Hell yeah, Court. Hell yeah.
I also just got a notification that they made a new drink that's got like a higher amount of shit in it. Same price though.
Okay, I'm not gonna look. I'm gonna feel around. Okay, I'm holding something. This feels like clothing, maybe? I don't know. I'm not looking, but I'm gonna throw this bag.
Well, girly, it's in a poly mailer, so it's most likely
out here, so there's no risk. It's okay to care about what other people say and have feelings about it. It isn't a sign of weakness. You don't have to already be the person you're trying to become. It doesn't have to be black and white. Lucid Goblin, thank you so much. Okay, Barry, are you ready? I haven't looked at it yet. I'm holding it. Yes. Oh, and Visceral, thank you to all the... Okay, so... welcome in, welcome in. There we go. Hi, thank you guys for being here. I'm not saying... It's from Barry. No, I'm not saying it. You couldn't pay me, Barry.
I really don't understand how the name Barry McCulkiner is so difficult for her to say.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna show you guys first. I'm holding a thing. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up!
Poor Levi, dude. Is she weeping?
I'm too emotional for this. I love it. Barry.
Didn't she just get done saying she didn't want to be weeping like this on camera? Am I stupid? Fuck my drag, right?
Oh my god, I'm so lame. Oh.
You know, I've put in a lot of work on myself, and I'm so much stronger than the person I was 6 months ago.
I love it. Okay, so before I stand up, I have to address something. I'm wearing the most fuck-ass fit you've ever seen because I'm in so much pain. I could only deal with, like, loose, fit, soft clothing, and I haven't been able to deal with my laundry yet, so my options were limited. So I'm currently wearing what I call one of my house dresses, which is like a tie-dye, loose tank dress that's old, and it shows a little too much skin on the top, and it's got some holes. So I put on my
Never been an issue for you before, girly.
pajamas tank top, so when I stand up, I'm gonna look crazy. I can't remember if I've already said that yet, so that's just the vibe for today. But I'm actually about to go change to put this on because I have to try this on. But if it's like too tight, which it's gonna fit, but because I'm in pain, if it's the sensory's too much, I'll change back. But I'm gonna try this on real quick.
God!
Oh my god.
I hate watching her drink anything. How does someone look so insane? She's given me such a complex. I can't drink in front of people now. Like, every single time, you can clock it in my videos. Every single time I drink something in my video, I always look over at myself and OBS because I'm like, I hope I don't look crazy. Like,
Treason, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I asked Leaf if she would like it, and he was so excited for her to get it. I'm obsessed. Oh my god. Hey, Treason, thank you so much. Yeah, it's a Sleep Token shirt.
you didn't even like Sleep Token until you started dating him.
It's just so thoughtful. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna have to move slow. I'll be right back.
Is she just changing, like, to the side? Like, is that what's happening? I also, you know, as a big bitch myself, I really don't understand how because if you go searching on Amazon, it's mad little chairs and shit.
Actually, it fits me better than my own merch does. It's pretty comfortable. But one, you can see that. Excuse me. It's kind of clinging to me, but I'm obsessed with it. I love this so much. If I wasn't in so much pain, I would change my whole outfit to coordinate this shirt. But I'm gonna put my pajamas back on in a second because right here is extremely tender today, like in my shoulders right here, and I can feel the shirt a little too much. So I
don't understand that.
I love this so much. I can't tell you how much I don't want to take it off. When I saw that it said summon the vibes, I had to get it for you. Correct. And also the flamingo is so Florida. This is so correct. And also the flamingo is so Florida.
Did she just say the flingo?
This is so cool. And it's my size and like, thank you. Too much.
Should I get it?
For the shit. Thank you, Mary. Oh, it's so cool. I love this shirt so much. Okay, I'm gonna go change again. I'll be right back.
Rosie cosplay incoming.
Ooh.
Oh my god, the autofocusing. Also, her groaning in the background. Ooh. Ah! Oi! Girl. They make so many different kind of assistive devices to put clothes on and off.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna just sit for a second. What got aggressive? Oh, Lawn Flamingo Wars. It got aggressive. That's funny, Court. Okay.
I want lawn flamingos so bad, dude. I don't know what it is. Whenever I own a home, trust and believe. They should still be a thing, honestly. They're just so silly and like irreverent. I don't know. I love them. I think they're so stupid. They're wonderful. They're truly wonderful.
Barry is the queen gifter. Oh, yeah, her picture is the Poot Lovato meme, which is that like Demi Lovato meme from years ago. My mom wears tiger stripe leggings and a rainbow moo in public. That house fit is fine. Thank you, Lurking. No, it actually, I think I just checked it like a couple days ago. It is back in stock, but I'm gonna wait. If I can afford it, this upcoming check, I'm gonna get it for him because I want him to have it. But you guys actually, you haven't seen an upcoming vlog yet because I did actually film something where I got him more presents like a week later for a thing. So I don't want to spoil that though, but I did film that portion because it was like after his birthday and I was thinking about how much he really wanted that flannel. And at the time,
what is on her? I know she does this because thinks she's like a Visco girl or some bullshit. Any sticky anything, any produce label, it's gonna end up on her as like a bit for someone else to notice.
It still wasn't in stock. So
here she go with that sizing sticker or the QR code sticker.
Refill my waters real quick. Okay.
Mind you, she had to take the shirt off because it was touching her skin, but she don't notice that down there. Be so serious. Girl, you let your straw touch the stoves. I don't let my straw touch anything. I hold it. Why is there like poop on the side of the mug? What's going? Oh, sorry. Let me move myself. What's this skid mark on here, girly? You take that to the potty with you? Her fucking chair is like its own giggle too. Fucking.
Okay, so the goodies powder I think is helping a little bit already. Ooh, I wish I could see your makeup visceral. Thank you. Oh, okay, I can kind of. Ooh, yeah, you've got. Ooh, I like your dark lip. It's very hard to see. You're.
I didn't realize they were talking about a person. I thought they just said visceral in the way that she just is moving.
Profile picture is smaller than my pinky nail from my perspective right now.
Bye.
Just because YouTube be YouTubing like that. Okay, I think we're gonna do a prickly pear. What should I do prickly pear with?
Pause.
Y'all are gonna look at me so sideways when I say this. I was like, man, I wish I had some new flavors to play with, but I'm literally looking at this.
Oh my fucking god.
Like, girl, shut up. You shut the fuck up. You're fine. You have options, bitch. Okay, you know what? I probably actually could go for some.
And I do not like water flavor changers. I will tolerate the liquid IV because I know that it's serving a purpose, right? But like, I remember like 5 or 6 years ago or some stupid shit, something possessed me. I was like, oh, I want like a fruit punch or like a blue raspberry drink, whatever. And I had bought like, I think like the icy little concentrate squirty situation and like Mio, and I hated both of them. It just like, there's something about it that feels so sus.
Some caffeine. You know what? What is this? No, I'm so
sorry,
over.
I'm bouncing my leg.
That flavor. Here.
I looked over and her chat was shaking, and I was like, "Fuck."
Ooh. Here we go. Okay, we'll do strawberry dragon fruit lemonade, and we're gonna do prickly pear because I've been neglecting the prickly pear. I only have a few, so I kind of want to like. Ooh, I've been wanting to try Weiler's. I think it was or is on my Amazon wish list. I don't remember if that was one of the ones I took off, to be honest. But I really like, I don't want many more electrolytes or like caffeinated ones because those are the ones I use the least. And I'm kind of getting tired of the Dole and Skittles because those are the ones I default to. And by tired, I just mean like, I'm never going to get sick of my Skittles. But I'm just kind of being a little bit of a brat.
Oh! Wake that up. You don't say. Wake it up!
Let me be honest about that. Oh, it's your birthday, Ella? God forbid I come. Okay.
I want someone to go into her chat and ask her if Lee's favorite song is I'm a Slave for You by Britney Spears, just to see if she gets it. Just to see if she gets it.
The passion fruit version of the Crystal Light?
The huffing.
Ooh, dragon fruit packs? What brand, Lurking? The vlogs have been so fun. Thank you. Guys, I totally need to check my comment sections because I as a rule, he like really, not like a rule from me, but like as like a general rule to life that he kind of wants to do, and this was actually his prerogative,
she's gonna preface every single thing that he ever does for her going forward with that he wanted to do it. Just because we're all on her ass about it. Because we're all like, you work that boy like a dog.
He doesn't really check comments because like he truly like, oh god, I wish I had his ability to like not give a fuck about what other people think of him. Like, it's truly magnificent. I wish I was better, more like him on that front. I'm trying. I'm learning. But anyway.
What have you learned? I'd be curious to know.
I told him because like me and Barry were talking and she was like, you should look at the comments, like they're really awesome. I was like, okay, and I did, and you guys were like, y'all have been really showing up for me, and I really appreciate it. And as well as yesterday, I got a lot of very kind messages, and I just want you all to know like that doesn't fall on like deaf ears, and I really appreciate you guys. But so I told him to look, and he came back to me a little bit later because he was like in the middle of something when I told him. He was like, "Oh my god, I just looked at the comments and they're so lovely, so wonderful." I was like, "I know, right? It's so cool." Ooh, I like that.
I can't stand her.
That's really good. That's delicious.
If she smacks her lips one more fucking time, I'm gonna stab my eardrums.
Actually. Delightful. Barbecue Pringles, hello. Okay, alright.
Yeah, put that pinky down.
I'm not hungry right now, and like I'm not making anything special. I'm literally just making something to like eat and survive. Ah, fuck, I got up and forgot about the cherry tea. Okay. Because I want to do another like blue butterfly pea flower mixed with the cherry. And instead of adding cherries at the bottom.
What are these words? Butterfly pea flower? Is that a real thing?
I'm gonna try something. So first things first. Okay. Ugh. Here it is. I do both, honestly. Visceral. It's just I have like really sharp canine teeth. I have 2 on the top and 2 on the bottom. Or
now we got canine teeth shit? Girl.
technically I have 4 on the top. And
she's one of those wolf girls and you fucking know it. You know damn well she was in a pack in elementary school.
2 on the bottom. But one of them is just like a pointed molar and the other one's like an actual canine teeth. So I use my
Rosie's a furry confirmed.
Teeth a lot, but I always specifically use my really sharp teeth to kind of just like cut a line instead of like my regular teeth, I guess.
Diva, you're eating mango that's been shook around with sugar and cherries. On what planet would it not taste good?
Oh, that's if I did this with like a good mango, fuck me up, because this is really good as is. That's really good. Okay.
Well, yeah, slow down, girl, because I thought this was for something that you weren't going to tell us about.
So you see all this juice at the bottom?
Juicy.
I'm gonna kind of munch on this mango for a second. It's really good.
Yeah, oh, we know.
Hey, EB. Wow, has it already been 30 minutes? Holy shit. I feel like I've been alive for 10 minutes.
It sounded like she said, I feel like I've been alive for 10 minutes.
Yeah, I really do have some awesome supporters.
Same.
The Weilers is the TikTok flavors. Yeah, I've seen them, and they're pretty affordable, too. I've seen, tips on nausea. So I always keep something carbonated on hand for that purpose, like preferably a clear or like not dark liquid. Obviously ginger ale is like a normal go-to, but I like to have like a Sprite Zero or like clear American flavored waters. I will also obviously use Diet Coke. Oh my god, they're making a Kingdom Hearts 4. I'm pumped. Mary, I don't know if you know this, but my favorite video game is Kingdom Hearts. I'm curious. What direction?
That sounds a little co-opted. I'm just not to call a spade, but spade.
They're gonna go. I'm at this point. I'm just munching on some of this mango. I am gonna blend some of this still, but
well, girl, there's gonna be none left.
Oh, it's a Nintendo release. I'm a PS.
Girl, it's like Kingdom Hearts. I guess Kingdom Hearts. Wow, I'm really like aging myself here. I'm like, what did I play Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 on? Those still are some of like the like banger games of my childhood. Some of the only video games I've ever beat.
Yes. Girly. A PlayStation girly. Peppermint tea also helps, definitely.
Mine are like dirt.
Oh my god. I should probably stop eating all.
Girl, you shouldn't have started.
You know what? It's my life. It's my life. It's now or never.
I knew it.
Something about living forever. I don't know. I don't know if any of you get that reference.
Ooh, she wants to co-op me so bad. She wants to have a riff off. Girl.
Okay, Rosie, put the toothpick down. Put the lid on. Alright, 1 second. Oh, that's not it. Fuck, what did I do with the cherry tea? Bitch. Ah, found it. Okay, good. Okay.
Now what do we already have? What has already happened? We already got some shit down the front of her, girl, and her boobies are lopsided as all hell today.
I got that, I got the water, I got the orange. I got the, okay.
Blah!
Hell yeah, Barry. My boyfriend left his N64 here. Very excited to use that. You know what?
Girl, he had to bring that shit through customs.
This might be too much. Yeah. A little too much.
Yeah, girl, breathe. Girl. I like scoop Poe's litter box and spend the rest of the evening being like, something's wrong with me. Like, I don't know how she doesn't panic about this every day.
Yeah, so this is the Cherry Goddess.
I thought this was a spider. I'm so dead ass. I was like, ah!
Crystal Infusion tea from Starseed Awakened on Etsy.
Are crystals in it?
I have not listened to Ariana Grande's new album, and to be honest, no, like no tea, no shade. I do not plan to. Yeah.
Okay, that's homophobic.
So I'm gonna take the juice. So I believe someone told me yesterday that the term for what I did is called macerating the fruit, by letting the sugar kind of extract the juices out. So instead of putting just some of the fruit in the bottom, I'm gonna just do, actually, let's just do, I'll clean that up later, whatever, a tablespoon of this juice. And then oh, hold up, I'm gonna eat the other half, but let me make sure it tastes good.
Y'all remember when Amberlynn was eating that damn orange and she put it in her thumbnail? I know you guys remember. It's like a famous thumbnail. She going quick with it too, because she knows we'll get her.
Thank you, fruit gods. This shit's delicious. Damn.
That's what they say about me.
Damn.
Where is the hand shit now? What are you talking about? I don't understand. I'm not seeing the correlation between the things about the... You mentioned grip strength specifically, and then I see you do grippy shit in your live streams. What are you talking about? What is the hand shit? What is the hand shit, Rosie? Because I don't... You bring it up as if it's this like it's so debilitating, and then all I do is watch you do shit with your hands. Girl.
So like, instead of adding sugar to sweeten the tea, I'm just using natural fruit to do it.
No, you're not. You put sugar in that fucking jar. What are you insane? Are you an idiot? I watched you dump sugar into that fucking jar with mangoes and cherries in it. What are you talking about? Where do you think that sugar went? Where do you think that sugar went? Girl, you just put sugar and fruit juice in that fucking tea. Don't. I feel like I'm being gaslit right now. I feel like I'm being so gaslit. I'm getting so mad.
Hey, Teakwood. Yeah, that mango is
Hey, plug.
freaking fire. I'm gonna go ahead and eat this other. Yum.
Okay, relax. Rosie! Stop! Oh my god!
Oh, there we go. I got the top.
Oh my god. This is gonna get demonetized.
Oh, that was magnificent. There it is again. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Teakwood appearance.
She just did that on a live. You're lying. She just threw that neck on a live stream. You are lying to me, right? Oh my god. That's a real thing that just happened in front of me on God's green internet. She just swung that net. Oh my god. Oh my god. What's next? Testing our gag reflexes? What are you talking about?
Lurking. Cheers to that. I had like the tiniest little bit left at the bottom of this, so I included that with the can. I just mixed a can of the Willies with a can of this. It's actually pretty good when I add this to it.
My neck will also not crack. I can't do it anymore. It's too tight when I get up there. Oh, I just have to leave it alone.
Adds the flavor that I feel it needs. Yeah. Oh my god. I'm getting some good pops in. Hello, Melt.
I'm so uncomfortable. Wait. So you put a tea ball in there and a tea bag, squeezed half of an orange in there, and then poured a tablespoon of fruit juice mixed with sugar. Girl, that's not tea.
Okay. I'm gonna try this before adding my normal addition to this tea, brown sugar cinnamon, because something about the cinnamon. Y'all, Woolies hasn't even hit yet. Hand to God. Hand to God. That's just a Rosieism moment. But the cinnamon is really good with the
Now, first of all, don't take your hand away from him. You don't claim him.
butterfly pea flower. Yeah, the cup is the perfect shade of yellow. I love it. Yeah. This water is boiling hot. Okay, what am I doing? Try not to lose my mind. That's what I'm doing. Okay. Actually, this is a perfect excuse to use something that brings me joy. Like my strawberry spoon. Yeah, it has a little happy face.
The way I went to the way I went to say I feel like I'm in what I think it's Nope, right? The movie, right? With Andrew Kulea and the girl from HBO's Girls by Michael Peel, right? It was Nope, right? Or was it Get Out? It was Get Out, right? And I feel like she about to send us to the sunken place, but what almost came out of my mouth was, I feel like I'm in Inside Out right now.
Look at the color. Ooh, it's getting more purpley. Cool, it smells beautiful.
Yeah, girl, it's more fruit than fucking tea product.
Hey, Maya. Happy to see you, too. just want to try this real quick and see where we're at.
Girl, you're gonna fucking drink it any minute.
Hey, hi, baby. Good to see you. I wasn't expecting to show up. Hi, honey. Teakwood. I mean, I am out. I have the canned stuff. I actually DM'd you earlier because I've been getting
You need a re-up.
served like a bunch of ads on like TikTok for all these different social tonics. Like I have a list of links. I sent you a couple I thought you would really like, and there was one I sent.
That's bullshit. Nope, you sent them to her because you know she'll send them to you.
Because I was like, I'm not sure. I think it might be too strong for you. But there's this brand that has the same components of Willie's, but it's 15 milligrams. So it's triple the low dose, and
oh, so she's trying to get ripped.
1.5 the 10 milligram. But see, it has 15 milligrams THC, 15 CBD, 15 CBG, and this only has 2 milligrams of CBG and CBD, and they're the same price. So it's a higher dose, same price. And there's also other brands that have same dose, more servings, and are cheaper. So I was like, I have these different ones I've been wanting to try, but I just don't get paid for a little bit. So, and there was one
because the YouTube checks come in on like the 21st of the month.
Specifically, I found that I thought you would really like, because they had the link they sent me was for like a 6-pack of like, there was like sour watermelon, citrus, tropical, it's like raspberry or something, and they have unflavored tonics you can use to add into like mixed drinks and stuff. So I was like, I can't even decide which one I want to try first. But I also love Willie's, so that to go on that long rant. But you're so sweet, dude. Because you know, I know you know, but you don't have to do this. It's so kind of you. I can't even. But yeah. Oh. Did I? No, I didn't even add it. It needs the cinnamon. Yeah, when he was texting me earlier, he was jamming out to.
This isn't tea. This is not fucking tea.
Do music, doing the dishes, and did you get your? Are you still working on your assignment, baby? Yeah, Lee, I tried on the shirt. It fits. I'm just.
Why are you screaming?
I'm a little sensitive, especially right here. So I need to wear looser clothing. But it's soft and it feels really good, and I love it, and it fits. And when I'm so excited to have a Sick Token shirt, dude.
I
had no idea. I assumed it was because Barry gave me a hint that it was clothing. So I assumed it was gonna be a dress.
It's like that shit where we all do this as kids, where you like drink soda, but only a capful at a time. We've all done that. I used to do it. There was a spoon that I would do it with. Like, girl, I get it. We all been there.
Okay, there it is. Yeah, for me, for me,
she's taking
more than the fruit juice.
She's taking a full spoonful to take a taste and then dump it back in. You playing is what you're doing. If I was your dad, I would be like, stop, drink it.
The requirement is this syrup. Like, if I don't have this syrup, I don't want it. Something about the brown sugar cinnamon. Something about it. But
if I don't have this other sweetener,
the fruit flavor also adds something that I really love. Like,
there's no fucking tea flavor in that. You can't convince me otherwise.
I love adding. I found that between lemon, lime, and orange, I prefer orange, freshly squeezed juice in it.
This like calling like a Starbucks or a Dunkin' refresher a tea. Girl, no, it's not.
Okay, yeah, I know. I wasn't even expecting you to pop in, baby. So I'm glad you're here. Ooh, what kind of tea did you make? Did you make sweet tea? Because that's the only kind of tea you make, right? You made some sweet tea. Yes, brown sugar cinnamon is amazing, and this is a sugar-free syrup. You can get this is a common flavor. I'm sure you can get in regular sugar if you're not a sugar-free person. But you made sweet green tea, nice. Calling.
It's the way that it's like when I say she's laughing at us, I don't mean it in like the like traditional sense of like, oh my god, I'm laughing at you, ha ha ha. Like, no, I mean it's like she's so loudly laughing and putting her laughter on us to make sure that we know that she's laughing.
Him baby and not us reeks of favoritism. New name, Sweetie Pie. Honey darling, I got a little bit of news for you.
She's gonna say he's her boyfriend. Watch.
If everybody's in the chat, I have a favorite.
Oh, damn.
If Lee's in the chat, I have a favorite. Sorry, your username is still Remy, babe. So I was like, but anyway, point is, sorry, just, unfortunately, there is a top of the pyramid when my boyfriend's in the room. There sure is. When he leaves, everyone's on the same playing field.
All right, Abby Lee, simmer down.
But when he walks in, there's a... I do have to unfortunately concede to that point.
Even when he says misogynist things.
Oh my god, I'm getting some really good neck cracks in. And
I'm gonna throw up.
It's really helping. It's just actually magnificent. Truly. Jealous. Y'all are funny. Yes, butterfly pea flower tea with, I added a little bit of the cherry juice from the macerated fruit. I'm saying the right word, yeah. Macerated fruit that I made yesterday. Nice. Hell yeah. You love your hot dogs and cheese and shells and cheese. I wish I could try those CBG. Oh, this is Willie's free. This is, I've got 4 drinks.
She's screaming.
Yeah, I've got a tea, I've got Willie's, I've got flavored water and water. I am bougie when it comes to my liquids.
No, girl. You just won't hydrate like a normal fucking human. Exhibit A.
Oh my god. Heaven. Heaven.
This is Schmieder content, babe.
I should let that cool little.
She's literally double fisting right now. For Schmieders, guys. Just FYI, that's what's happening. That's literally what's happening. This is the equivalent of sticking on 2.
Oh. One day I should try the social tonic in the tea. I wonder what that would be like. That would be Rosie's pain relieving tea. Let me tell you.
Sorry.
Yeah, I think 4 is a little much, but you know what? I get to have my things, and this is my thing today. This is fun to drink out of the spoon.
I should have fucking known it was coming.
Don't mind me. So what do y'all want to talk about? Because I'm really in the mood to just, like, vibe.
I'm gonna have an aneurysm.
And then there was 3.
She's... I don't want to say she's such a pig, but like, girl, have some couth. Show some decorum.
I'm gonna do some shoulder stretching, don't mind me.
You don't even know how to stretch your shoulders, bitch.
Honestly,
that is not a shoulder stretch.
I've just been rewatching Big Bang Theory because I can ignore it while I'm on my phone.
So are you really watching it?
This is helping, actually.
Well, it's not really a stretch. I feel like I'm watching fucking Step Up 2.
All right, baby, I love you too. I'll see you later. I'm gonna call you when the live's done so I can get in the pool and talk to you. Short term, that what I just said. Talking to Lee tonight. But actually, I have things I'm looking forward to that I can't talk about, but they're pretty big. So that's really cool. What can I talk about?
Big!
There's like a lot of things I'm looking forward to. I can't talk about any of them. Oh, because that was actually something I wanted to mention, like, way earlier in the live, because I mentioned it in my Instagram
God, I hope one of them is some form of a bypass.
stories. And I've said it before, but I actually kind of just want to say it again. Because I feel like people are not hearing me when I say it.
Probably.
I am not discussing if I currently have healthcare, when I'm getting my healthcare, how I'm getting my healthcare, what my appointments are, when my appointments are, how my appointments are. I am no longer providing real-time updates of my health, including anything weight-related.
And why are you telling us that? Just don't tell us. It's no one's business. You're right. You're so right. Your personal business that you aren't filming and putting online is not our business. So you don't need to tell us, right? Just say you can't talk about it. I can't talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Period. I'm not going to talk about it. That's as far as you need to go. You do this stupid shit, and that's why you sound and look foolish, girl. Because here's the thing. One, I still don't think you do have health care, even though I just said, like, I hope you're getting some kind of a bypass. And I always wish weight loss for the girls, right? I will forever and always wish weight loss for the girls. But like, girl, I know damn well you don't. But on the flip side of that coin, then, bestie, stop coming up on here and talking about all your medical shit. Because that's the price that you pay. Is if you're not going to talk about you taking care of your health problems, don't come up on here and bring us your health problems at the beginning of every single fucking time you come online. Not as I'm just telling you, no. Because if you're not going to tell us the back half of it, don't tell us the front half. That's on you. You can't have one and not the other. That's not how it works. If you're going to come up on here and talk about my hand shit, my shoulder shit, my fucking dick sucking ass head shit, no, don't start. And then be like, I'm not telling you if I'm getting my shit taken care of. Oh, okay. Then don't come up on here talking about how much pain you're in every single goddamn day. Did I stutter?
And anything that has specific details. I'll talk about if I'm in pain or, shit like that. Like,
I'm done. Fuck me, right?
Things I'm experiencing in real time or whatever. But in terms of like all of that topic of conversation, I understand what my pattern of behavior used to be. That is no longer my pattern of behavior.
Yes, it is. What are you talking about? Water is wet, bitch. You are spritzing me in the face with water and being like, it's not wet. Water's not wet.
Moving forward, and I will not be discussing my health as a topic on my channel outside of
how bad it is,
things I'm actively experiencing, or like small anecdotal things, but like bigger health conversations, shit like that. I'm done. So,
I wish you would. I wish you would be, but somehow I don't think you will.
You probably won't hear updates about that for, I don't know, give me a year or two. And
is that a promise?
And then you guys can see what you can infer on those topics based on what I do or don't do in my daily routines. Other than that, I don't want to fucking talk about it. So, yeah.
Maybe she is getting a something. Maybe she is.
Especially with everything that's happened recently. But I felt that way for a while, and I've been doing that for a minute and saying that.
This isn't. She keeps saying it. This is like. She says it's like. This is like a once every 3 to 5 streams.
It's not a new statement. I'm just being much more direct in this juncture.
Direct. Like you getting direct with that goddamn neck. You look a fool right now.
Now, I forgot this was over here. I'm gonna put on this lip oil.
Oh, is that the NYX? I want that. She said, I'm gonna put on this lip oil and then swing. I can't even do that without hurting my neck. That actively, like, hurts my neck.
Bitch. Okay, but you didn't say where. You wouldn't say where your appointments are. Bitch. New name. Shut your ass up. I'm just kidding. Okay, I'm going to also stipulate and add an amendum to what I just said. The where is included in. Okay, I'm feeling better.
Shut up.
I think I like triple teamed my pain.
There is no, that's not a neck stretch because I literally, my neck stays to, I can't even like, girl, I can't, oh no, I have condensation on shit.
Literally. So. Oh, there we go. It's getting to more drinkable temperatures. I'm telling you, it's actually incredible. Like, it's not a cure-all, but like, it's incredible the amount of relief I get from this tea. Like truly. Especially like as I keep drinking it.
Bestie, you've had maybe 3 tablespoons worth. A quarter of a cup at best.
It just like brings so much relief to the muscular pain and stiffness. I swear by this shit, dude.
That sounds so psychosomatic.
In case if you haven't seen me make this before, this is the brand I recommend. I recommend anything cultivated in Thailand, flavor-wise. If you like earthier teas, then I have one based from India, and the flavor is just earthier.
India! It's set in India! And it's about love! Stop. No, I know this scene's so good. Okay. And right at that moment, an unconscious Argentinian fell through my roof.
That's really the main difference. This is a lot smoother and neutral, I guess. I much prefer it. And this was the brand that was recommended to me by my friend who used to own a tea shop. Okay. Oop. I'm thinking of I'm considering doing my nails. Actually, no. I want to get in the pool.
It's the fact that we're eating this tea like soup.
Tonight. It's a really dumb move. No, it's not. It's so. I'm gonna be clear. I don't drink this tea without making it into my own thing. Standalone.
You don't do anything without making it into a whole thing. How about that?
If you are more of a tea person, it's a great herbal tea that's not very strong or pungent. It is mild in flavor, and it's very beautiful.
How would you know? You added about 17 things to it. Girl, you trying to get Duncan to sponsor you.
Beautiful, like when you add lemon or lime or orange juice, it changes colors. This is more red because I have a cherry tea mixed in and some cherry juice. But the color when you do just the orange is like really pretty.
Bitch, a tablespoon.
Because when I used to make this, like, because I went a long time without making it. When I used to make this, I wouldn't add the cherry component.
Enough of the bearpin!
And I eventually realized that fresh, like squeezing an orange into it was my favorite way to add sweetness to it. Because when you don't add citrus, it's just blue. But it can turn different shades of purples and pinks depending on what you add to it. It's one of the prettiest teas I've ever seen. So,
aren't you supposed to take the thingy out? Like steeping the tea is like, you're supposed to take it out, right? If you're like a real tea drinker, right? I'm not crazy.
Also, I don't know when I'm gonna actually get to it, but I've fallen down a rabbit hole.
I've fallen
on TikTok that I'm fascinated by. There is this woman. Her username is like Tracy Talks something. I don't remember what the third word is. But all of her videos are like the most fascinating recipes with beans I've ever seen. I started saving them and like liking those videos, and then
Girl, don't be saving shit with beans, because I know your ass be doing the most. Don't be saving no shit with no beans. You know Remy's in the chat like, fuck. She said, Sorry, babe.
I fell down a rabbit hole, and I'm inspired, is all I'm gonna say. Because if you think pizza beans is crazy, imagine breakfast beans.
I don't want
I'm inspired by this lady. Hi, Katie. Welcome in, welcome in. I appreciate you guys, for real, for real. I do want to do a pool live soon, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen Big Bang Theory at least 2 to 3 times all the way through. Now, How I Met Your Mother, I've probably seen through like 20 to 30 times. Gilmore Girls probably more than that, because I very much am a repeat comfort show person. It takes a lot for me to start a new show, to be honest. I have to be like really interested.
Tea.
I'm surprisingly not hungry. Just like I slammed that Willie's. I'm not really feeling it yet. How long has it been?
Girl.
I'll probably give it a little more time.
Stop. Oh my god. It makes me so uncomfortable.
I rewatch stuff a lot too, getting ready soon for my fall rewatch of Over the Garden Wall. Ooh, what's Over the Garden Wall? I've never heard of it.
Don't let her find Over the Garden Wall. She'll make that shit her whole personality. She'll be up on here singing Potatoes and Molasses, and I'll be like, damn, I can't watch this ever again.
I mainly rewatch stuff. It takes mental energy to watch something new. Exactly, Katie. Exactly. I feel so seen in that statement. It's not even fucking funny. Like, yes.
I feel like I'm coming due for like a Shameless rewatch. And it's been like a hot minute since I have. But I love Shameless. Hold on. Sorry, I had to sneeze. I love Shameless, but I cannot do like the cancer arc, like whatever season that is, like season 4 or whatever. It gets like so triggering. Because first of all, like, granted, hold on, I have a sneeze. Okay, sorry. The character of Frank Gallagher reminds me so much of my father, which sounds heinous to say, but like not in like the like toxic, horrific parts of it, like mostly just in the alcoholism parts and like some of like the logic, and like you can tell in the way that like Frank Gallagher thinks, like I see the ways that my dad would think while he was like inebriated, which was all the time. Mind you, my dad was not like an abusive drunk. My dad was like a pretty solitary drunk when he was alive, but my dad also like died from cancer. So it just gets like so like wire crossy. Plus, personally, I think that William H. Macy looks like my dad a little bit. Like if my dad had a celebrity lookalike, it would be William H. Macy, I think. So like there's like this weird where it's like there's like some levels of like it feels nostalgic because it like reminds me of him. But then we get to that season and it just gets like way too close to home. And I'm like, I'm uncomfortable. Like, and then because we used to also think that my dad had like some like early onset dementia type shit. Cause he used to get hammered and he would put himself to bed around like 5, 6, 7 o'clock. And then he would get back up around like 8, 9, 10 o'clock and come out, and he would usually like make himself like toast or something, or like he'd like make himself some food and then he would just like sit and eat it. And like if none of us were watching TV in the living room, he would like sit in like his bathrobe and just like watch TV for like a little bit and then he'd go back to bed. But sometimes he would do that and then he would think that it was like the next morning, so he would like shower, shave, get dressed for the day, and then like roll out and be like, there's gonna be such a bad storm today, and we'd be like, bestie, it's 9 o'clock at night, and he'd be like, put himself back to bed. So, and there were several times where we were like, You good? Like,
It's just like, I don't know, it's just, I think for me it's a combination of things. I think it's like being, because like I use the phrase like traumatized person a lot, which is like
oh, we know.
something that's talked about a lot with people in like the PTSD communities and stuff, because like there's a difference between like people who have experienced trauma and
Is there PTSD communities? People who gather with each other out of the basis of they have PTSD? Is that a thing? I mean, I guess. I don't see why it wouldn't be.
someone who's like a traumatized person, and it really just depends on how you and your body handle the situations and like whatever that.
I just feel like so many people have such like varying degrees of trauma that it would be like next to impossible. Maybe it's like an AA type thing. Is there like an AA for PTSD?
Relationship with your diagnosis is. And so like as someone who definitely qualifies as a traumatized person, when I watch new things and like I don't know what's coming, it's like super stressful, and like if something is triggering, it could like ruin my entire day. It could send me into a fight or flight response, like, you know. So it's like when I watch Gilmore Girls or How I Met Your Mother or Bob's Burgers or one of my other comfort shows, Scrubs, That's My Brother, let me turn off the camera, it just stresses me out. Like, yeah, a lot of people in the chat are agreeing.
Hold on.
I just finished an interview with a vampire. It was so good. Yeah, it's because like when I was younger, I would rewatch Criminal Minds a lot. But like now, if I try to watch that show, it just like stresses me the fuck out. Hi, Levi.
This is all about me now.
Camera's off. Would you do me a small solid? Just come on in. Would you just place the water in the refrigerator for me? It's really heavy for me today. Thank you. I wanted to blend up. I don't know. Do you guys have any suggestions? I haven't gotten very far beyond using this in tea, which, side note, works great. Yeah, I don't really use a TV. I exclusively use my iPad. Like, I prefer it. Actually, like, what I'm about to say is gonna sound crazy, and I understand that. It genuinely, like,
Most of the things you say
stresses me out to watch it on the TV.
Why?
The screen's so big. It's so loud to be able to hear it. I like having it on a smaller screen, like more manageable screen, and the volume is like easily controlled and lower, and it's less stimulating.
Do you know about these things called remote controls?
And yeah, and I know that's like so not the normal thought for that, but it really does feel that way for me. Oh, okay. I'm a little overwhelmed right now. Okay, what you need to do is clean up for a second, kind of reset for a second, because there's a lot of clutter that doesn't need to be here.
Well, that's what happens when you make yourself 4 fucking drinks at a time.
So we can just move it for now. Actually, I want to unbox that tonight. That's fine. I need that for later. This is gonna be blended. My drinks can stay here. This can go over here. This. I don't need tongs tonight. Right? Soup and grilled cheese. No. Okay. And then this and this can go up there. This can go up there.
Y'all, I'm ready for winter because I'm getting that like sticky, it's like just warm enough.
Okay.
This really taking the wind out of your sails now. Do you know, I figured this out today. She be putting all her goddamn trash in whatever bag is nearest to her just because she be lazy as hell. She don't want to just like throw it away like a normal person, but she knows she can't aim for shit, so she don't be throwing it because she knows it will clock her.
Sorry guys, I'm having to think out loud. Okay. Here we go. Trash. Trash. Trash.
Trash!
Perfect. Alright.
So she has a bag of trash that she just put back onto the counter, by the way.
Excuse me. I might finish this tonight.
Girl, I thought she was making another one.
If not, I'll just eat it another day. I just took a bite to take my goodies powder. Okay. so I want to blend this up real quick. And then, yeah, I don't know what to do with this.
Well, girl, you ate half of it once you took it out.
So I was trying to think of a way to, like, turn it into a dessert or put it on something.
Blend it, throw it over ice cream, eat the rest of the fruit out of it, pour the rest in your tea. That's 2 for you.
Make something fun with it that I have in the house. Because it's just mangoes, cherries, half a lime's worth of juice, and, like, a fair amount of sugar. Yeah, but I don't want to
At least we're being kind of honest with ourselves.
pull out a pan and heat it and cook it down and all that. I don't know. I think I'm asking too much. I don't know. I don't think I want a jam made of cherries and mango too, to be honest. That's just my personal opinion. But
She gonna eat that piece.
put it on ice cream. Ooh. I don't have ice cream. I do have Greek yogurt. But what could I use for a sweet crunchy? What do I have?
I can't
I
stand
don't have any
her.
granola.
The girls will never beat me in a race.
Okay. To be fair, this is mostly cherries at this point, so I'm just gonna eat these mango chunks. Sue me. Freaking. Honestly, the mango and cherry juice is really good. Like, actually delicious. Ooh. I have cashews. And almonds. I have actually a lot of nuts. I could toast some nuts.
Love nuts. Girl.
I have an idea. And it does involve me eating the majority of the mango. No, I'm a mango fiend. I really am.
No, girl, you just a regular fiend.
I could have a mango with every meal every day and be thrilled about it. I wouldn't for multiple reasons. But, okay. There's a couple chunks in there. I don't care that much. It was delicious.
I think the Willie's is hit. Do you know that I have this, like... You know these, like... Do you guys ever have, like, indulgences that you, like, wish you could do, but you know, like, you can't just allow yourself to do it? Right? Like, one for me, and I only... Because I saw those cherries, is, like, I desperately want to eat, like, an entire jar of maraschino cherries. Juice and all. But you, like, can't do that. Like, that's, like, illegal. You, like, can't do that, right? Like, I would never allow myself to do that. And, like, I just have, like, a running list. Because sometimes it just, like, feels nice to think about. Like, what if I did? Like... it's very, like, another one is, like, what if I had, like, 4 sausage and egg McMuffin from, like... McDonald's. Like, I would never allow myself to buy that many. Like, I would never. I would, like, I in no universe would allow myself to even, like, I wouldn't Uber eat it. I wouldn't go through a drive-through. I wouldn't order it because I could not make eye contact. Like, no. I wouldn't want, like, some Uber Eats driver running around, some DoorDasher knowing, like, some big bitch. Like, it's very just, like, or, like, eating an entire box of Gushers. Like, nope, we're not doing that.
Okay, I'm gonna mute this for a second.
Oh my god, I hate that so much. I hate that so much. Or it's like, back when the candy salad trend was trending, all of them, I was like, no, like, absolutely not. Or, like, if I were to allow myself to go to every fast food place in town, this is how you know I'm a real fat bitch, right? Because listen, I'll talk about it. I would never allow myself to do these things because...
That's another reason why I decided to eat the mango, Katie, because, yeah, I want to have the mango tonight. But... You know what? This could just be like I can do one small step and then I'll have a cold pressed, like, cherry simple syrup that's lower in sugar because the simple syrup normally has a ton more A fuck more ton more sugar?
That's what you're telling yourself? Girl, please. I was lost and I like got stopped in my thought. If I were to allow myself to go to each fast food place in my area that I know and get my favorite thing, right? Or like if I were to go to like all the burger places and get fries so I could have like everyone's fries at one, like things I would never allow myself to do. That's what I'm talking about.
Sure, we'll go with that. Okay.
She gonna lick it. She gonna lick it. Okay. I know damn well she gonna lick it.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
Ooh. Okay. Oh, this is gonna take a minute, folks. So how you doing? How's the family? How's the children? Okay.
Girl.
Yeah, this is gonna take a minute.
This is gonna give me an aneurysm.
This feels tedious. This feels very tedious. But I've committed, so... Ooh. That cherry syrup would be delicious on top of some chocolate chip pancakes. Now you got me thinking.
I hate like cherries or strawberries mixed with if it's like a physical strawberry dipped in chocolate, fine.
I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of hurting my arms already, so that's not fun nor fresh, but...
I've seen people sift for gold better.
I'm trying to think if there's an easier way to sieve this. If there's like an easier way for me to stir this about.
Aren't you supposed to do it with like cheesecloth?
It's on the outside of the jar. That's okay. I'll deal with the aftermath. Thank you for letting me know. I'm trying not to do that, but maybe I can do this. Yeah, I can angle it better. Actually, that helps me in multiple ways. Okay. Yeah. Don't forget to leave a like. Thank you, Treason. Wow, this looks crazy. Cherry skin is a bitch.
Who could have the patience to do this? Girl, if my name was Remy Lee and she was like, babe, I'd be like, no. No. Absolutely not.
Okay. All right, we're just gonna... This should make it less messy. We'll see if I can actually prove what I just said. Ooh, this is gonna be interesting, I think. You know...
You don't have a smaller... Don't those normally come in like 3-packs anyways? Also, don't they make cone ones? Like, also for this?
Yeah, let's not talk about that. Don't worry, that could be upsetting to some people. It looks like something. That is, I won't discredit that, but... That's just the nature of cherries, man.
Y'all should have seen her when she was pitting them.
Let's see. I would say this would be a good mixture to use during Halloween for something. You're right there. I saw you say something about scraping the sieve. I'm planning to do that with the spoon. Actually, I'll probably do that here in a moment. I can't see the other side.
Is that a plastic spoon or a ceramic spoon? I wouldn't do what she's doing with either.
Very well, the angle I'm at.
You're gonna get microplastics or pieces of ceramic in your shit, girl. Metal on metal. Metal touches metal. Ow.
I think a cheesecloth would be helpful if I had one. We don't have any.
The girls, honey, Bitch, the girls will never beat me in a race. The girls will never beat me in a race.
Believe it or not. Ooh, frozen cherries instead in a Coke or Diet Coke instead of ice. Now that sound. Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. Okay, shit. Yeah, let me check the damage on the other side real quick because this is cherries. So
if that's how you have to describe what you're cooking, I think you should probably stop.
Could stain if I don't address it. Okay, there's not. Okay, good. Okay, so there's only a little bit on the outside lip. You see all this drippage is on the inside. It's not on the outside, actually. Thank goodness. Could you imagine? Okay. I'm just gonna dump what I can out here. I'm not gonna bother scraping and all that. My hands are really, my hands and arms are already kind of over this, so it's not even that much work. So, okay, I'm just gonna finish this up.
She also is resting that.
Okay. Alrighty. So what I'm gonna do here.
Ow.
Okay, perfect.
What's the over under on if she gonna lick the strainer?
Ooh, you sent me a recipe? Okay, T. I will check my phone here in just a second.
Damn.
Or my iPad, actually. Okay. I'm just doing a quick rinse off now so it doesn't get too bad later. Yeah, lots of seeds and there's like microscopic. They look like the size of strawberry seeds, but they're. Is that just cherry skin? Oh, okay. See, there's like. I feel like I'm wasting a lot, but it's literally just like a teaspoon.
Imagine if you had a rubber spatula. Meanwhile, I know you have two.
I just
maybe
have to
even
care.
3.
Oh shit.
How much you want to bet she reads this? Y'all can see it, right? Or no, y'all can't see it. Damn it. The next comment that comes in says, oh, I ordered the Tropical Skittles drink packets. Damn, I need to fix my shit. Hold on. Okay, sorry, we're back. I ordered the Tropical Skittles drink packets you got. Haha. How much you want to bet she reads it thinking that they ordered it for her? What's the over-under?
I just have to not care. Better than nothing. You get what you get and you don't pitch a fit.
Okay, Zachary Marie.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I sure do.
Okay. And let me just do this. Ooh. There's like the slight hint of mango in there.
I hate that.
That's really pleasant. You can barely taste the lime, but it's like it does add a little lightness to it. This is good. Use it as a lip stain. You know what? I ain't gonna get too close to the camera for it, but that's not the worst idea I've ever heard. Let me see. Let's experiment. How the fuck am I gonna do this without using my finger? Great question. I don't have an answer. I don't have a and I don't want to go to the bathroom to get a Q-tip. We're just gonna. Bitch. What? Wait.
You literally can't see it.
I put like literally the littlest bit.
Her not paying attention to the fact that she also put on lip gloss or lip oil, excuse me, prior to this.
Wait.
This is honestly just a live stream of her smacking her lips together multiple times in a row.
Tell me why it actually adds a nice little gloss. That's crazy.
Girl.
Oh yeah, it's really good. It's smooth. Hell yeah. Hold on.
And you know, for being in a chair, you think that she would just wiggle her way over to that trash can more. Instead of like trying to throw shit at it. Sorry, I'm sweating. The way that she just put that mug she washed next to that cleaner and what I'm assuming is rubbing alcohol, bro, that's such a... Oh, I can't handle that.
Oh shit, right. Let me check my iPad.
girl, want to know why your neck hurts? Do you guys think that her like actual like followers and members and shit who miss lives like Bookworm did, like what is like their, how do they support her and then come back and be like, oh, I missed a few lives, what did I miss? And it's like 7 meltdowns and 47 tear sessions and 6 trauma dumps. Like do you think they like go back and look, or I'm so, I have so many questions.
So basically this is like a, I don't know what to call this. Just, I guess a cherry simple syrup. Welcome, Brickworm. Hello. Oh, I just saw it as I was scrolling, Teakwood. Thank you. I was like trying to keep it cute over there because the oh, she chatted. Bye-bye.
Who? What'd I miss?
Yeah, right, paper boy. Who satisfied your weird brain? Oh, the lip stain. Okay, yeah. It actually, for like, it faded super fast. It's not like a real thing. But when you put it on at first, it looked like a really nice, berry, like, shaded lip oil. But it was fruit juice. You know, because I think like back in the day before like makeup was makeup, they would use like beets and things like that as like a natural lip tint. Like women would use fruit, which I think is kind of cool. I'm gonna put on some like non-vocal music. I'm thinking, what are we thinking? I'm thinking God is an astronaut, actually. That'd be a vibe. For just me. Let's see.
Oh.
Honestly, I'm not that hungry still, which might be just because of how severe of a pain day it is today. So, maybe I can be productive instead.
Now I'm okay. I did watch Busy Little Bee's video that they posted today, and I keep this whole live stream. I've been like, was it this live? What live was it? Did I miss another one? When does she kick the chair? When does she get all pissy and kick the chair?
Like I said, I'm wearing the most fuck-ass outfit today, and I apologize in advance.
I don't know how she's not like roasting in that.
Good lord. Laundry day was a week ago, okay? Sue me.
Do we have another weed drink? What? Where was I?
Oh, Levi might want grilled cheese. I should text him and ask. I'll wait till I'm actually ready to make them.
Dude, I just like want to give Levi a hug. I don't know why.
Okay. I think what I'm just gonna do is like peel as much of this, if not all of it, that I can. And then I'll either chop them into thirds or I won't, depending on how my hands are. But, I think I remember someone saying they got a vegetable chopper. So I think that'll be like...
I'm surprised she don't got the slap chop.
Something I can do in a couple days and test it out on the veggie chopper. And my brother got 5 pounds of carrots because he really liked the Asian carrots that I made. And he's never liked carrots before. So I want to prep him...
I'm so sick of her and goddamn carrots. She does unconscionable things to carrots.
I'm going to eat them too, obviously, because I like them. But I wanted to prep enough for him to have multiple portions to heat up and eat as he wants to make food and stuff. So those carrots that I made were freaking delicious. And he really, really liked them too. I made goulash for dinner and I already want another serving. So good. Hell yeah, gamer girl. I gotta tell Lee that. mom makes ham and bean soup for my dad a lot. I can't remember. She's just some kind
There's like a really old TikTok. It's like there's no way I can explain it and sound like not inappropriate. It's just about like when kids will like air out their parents' tea, like young kids. Like eye lights got cut off, like shit like that.
of bone. Like I think she uses a ham bone. So Demery, great question. The Willie's is pretty expensive. It is. Like I think the 4-pack is like 40 something. The tonic's like $90. Like, but I've been getting
the tonic is like 89. The soda is like 50.
served a lot of different ads, and there are more affordable options, and I plan to try those like in the future.
And why wouldn't she tell us that? Why wouldn't she mention it to us? Why wouldn't she be like, oh, there's this one that I'm like trying to check out, like.
So I'll let you know as I try them. I want to literally review them. So like let me know. Like I'm compared it to Willie's, which is considered like the holy grail, and like a lot of the advertising, a lot of these different companies advertise comparing against Willie's specifically. I found one that's like a startup brand. I was like, literally Instagram just started.
I think they're all technically startup brands.
Just being like, here's a brand, here's a brand, here's a brand, here's a brand, here's a brand. And I was like, holy hell.
That's tea. The Instagram algorithm, girl. The Instagram algorithm don't play.
Nowhere one day.
Honestly, the Facebook Amazon algorithm, yo, that is like the only thing I miss about Facebook is the Amazon ads I would get. Oh, I would scroll just to get to the next Amazon ad and just like swipe through 100 different random stupid shit that it thinks I might like. Oh, let the algorithm in my life, girl.
They're like, this girl talks about Willie's like every damn day. Because I started like responding to DMs and talking about it. And you know, we live in a surveillance state now, so everything you say is just up for grabs. But you know, we don't want to talk about that, do we? Sue me.
Actually, girl, I think you talk about it every day.
I'm just saying, I realized I think I've made like 2 or 3 different Morgan Ruse references just in today's live, which is weird because I haven't watched her in a while. She's this girl, like influencer in Colorado. I love her. Okay. I'm gonna start trying to peel. I'm gonna see how many I can do. I've never heard of Willie's before. You showed it on your live, and I've been wanting to try it ever since. Shout out to Teakwood. She started a revolution over here in Quirky Land. I love it. I'm obsessed, bro.
Girl, I'm like, first of all, I'm sweating too much. Second of all, every time she does that,
breaking up these
my
different steps
whole
over different days will help
just
make it
gets,
easier
like, tight.
on me, I think, in the long term. Especially the amount of carrots. But look, if anything that's getting my brother happy and eating whole foods, I'm down for it. I'm a California girl, so when I go to the dispo, I pick up a soda or seltzer. I love them. I don't remember. I don't think I ever actually posted it. But when I went to California, I like remember or maybe I posted it and it got deleted at some point. I don't remember. But I remember filming and talking about going to the dispo in Cali, and like I did like I like talked about all the products I got. I think I was like really stoned in it. It was when I went on the whatever podcast, because I was hanging out with a girl. I posted some content with her, a girl that went to the same high school as me. Her name's Hope. She's so fucking cool. She lives out there, and she let me like kind of stay at her place. And she's so she's just the coolest fucking person ever. I don't want to go too into detail because you know people be crazy, but like she hosted me, like she let me come like hang out at her place, which was like beautiful and awesome, like literally within walking distance of the ocean. Like it was so cool, and she was such a wonderful host in person, and she and I road tripped from LA up to where they hosted, which is like about a 2-hour drive, and I think it's like Santa Barbara, and we drove up the Pacific Coast Highway, And so
Oh, cute.
when I went to the ocean for the first time, before we even got to go to the dispo, she actually like pre-bought a drink for me, if I remember correctly. If I remember that's how it went down. But she had like a THC drink. So that vlog where I'm standing there, if I remember right, that was the first time I had ever had a THC drink. I'm pretty sure that's true. I'm like 95% sure that's true, but like my memory
I don't like her whipping this carrot around like this. I don't like
is
that.
pretty faulty, and I'm struggling to pull it out right now. But that drink I was drinking, it wasn't like alcohol. It was a THC drink. And when I went to that, she took me to like the coolest fucking dispo. Oh my god. I wanted to vlog in there so bad, but that's like not legal. So I didn't. But it was the coolest fucking place. And like, yo, it was awesome. And I I had so much fun in there. And they had like I forgot what they called it. It was basically like a weed version of a Jones soda. It was an orange like Jones soda, but they had like a really like a weed name for it.
I don't know if this is like a national thing. Well, because out in Michigan, you can just like get it all in the grocery store, right? Whereas like here you can only get beer in the grocery stores. If you want like wine or liquor, you have to go to a liquor store, right? Um and that's like a weird thing. I think it's just like so odd. But so I don't know if the like not your father's brand, because there's like I remember it as I left Michigan, there was like not your father's orange soda, not your father's root beer, and it was just like alcoholic orange soda or like alcoholic like root beer or like um I is that a national brand? Y'all got that out and about?
And
I'm
and I got a couple other
sweating.
things because like I couldn't take anything back with me, so I didn't get to get like a lot. Um, but it was cool. And I loved it. I learned a lot when I went out there about all that.
So that whole story was just y'all remember when I was on the whatever podcast in that video from that time when y'all see me smoking that drink, when y'all saw me with that drink, it was a THC drink and it was really great. I'm pretty sure that was that whole story.
Yeah, California has awesome drink options. Oh, I had an MRI done yesterday, and the way they really activated this pain in my spine today. It's a rough day. I'm using this live as motivation to do a few chores. I appreciate the motivation. Lurking, well,
Girl.
ooh, Banff National Park. What province is that in? The carrots are like half. Guys, look at this. Look at this craziness next to me. Alberta. Ooh. Yeah, I've like when I hear the names of all the provinces, I think it's the cutting that's more of the problem, like the force. So that's good. I mean, no, it's not gonna work.
I'm pretty sure this is a different peeler too. I think the other peeler she has is red. Girl, okay. Girl, bye. All right, we're coming up on like 2 hours. That girl, that's plenty. That's plenty of time. This, I don't think this is because I remember in Busy Little Bee's video, it was from the other side of the kitchen because someone like said she was mean or something. She was like, "What did I say that was mean?" And it was like, "Well, girl, Exhibit A." It was like, "Of course, I'm just the villain, right?" So maybe it wasn't this one. Maybe it wasn't this one, but that's plenty. The bead of sweat I just pulled off my hand. Gross. Um, plenty. Plenty. Tea. Also, hang on. Would you like to visit, Mr. Winkle? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, honey. Look at your little Pete's. What are you thinking about? Did I wake you up? Oh my god. Yeah. Hi, baby. Hi. You are so handsome. Do you know that? You know that? You know you're very handsome. You got a little bit of a porker belly right now. You got big full belly? You got big full belly from dinner? Eat all your dinner? Yes, you did. Yeah. You are so sweet. Oh my goodness. Do me rub your ears? Is that what this is? He likes when I get the wax moving. You hanging out? You just hanging? Oh my goodness, honey. Wow. Oh. What are, honey? Yeah. One of your feet smells deceptively like litter box. Oh, wow. Ah, oh, ah. Okay, bunny kicks. Who you got, Tinky Brat? Ote, I put you down. Ote, I put you down. Shaky shake. All right. All right, girlies. That's what I have for us today. I will see you guys next time. Duh. Otherwise, cool, thanks, love you, bye.